Some travelers treat Bogota as a layover destination. They land, grab a coffee, and fly straight to Medellín or Cartagena. And honestly, that's a major mistake because Bogota has a lot to offer. In fact, data has shown that travelers seeking authenticity adore Bogota. So let us give you few examples of what you can do in our city according to the time you have available, starting with 48 hours.
So here's what to do in Bogota depending on how many days you have in the city. So for day one, you want to start very early because we're gonna hit all the main landmarks in the city, starting with Monserrate, up in the mountains, the owner of the best panoramic view of the city. So you want to go there as early as possible, walk around, enjoy the beautiful view, and maybe, why not, enjoy a delicious hot chocolate with cheese. After Monserrate, you want to come down to La Candelaria. They are very close to one another. And here you're gonna walk around, enjoy the architecture, admire the beautiful murals that we have in this area, and it's mandatory here to stop for a delicious Colombian lunch. Why? Because most of our traditional restaurants are located in La Candelaria, so it's a perfect excuse to enjoy our local gastronomy. After lunch, you'll have enough time to visit one or two museums that we have in this area. The most famous ones, with good reason, are the Gold Museum and the Botero Museum. My personal favorite is the Gold Museum, so I highly recommend you don't skip that one because it's very unique to Colombia and to South America. But you can also check out other museums that we have in the area that are not as known but are very nice, like the Bogotá Museum, the Archaeological Museum, Fragmentos, or even Santa Clara Museum. After a full day here, you can go at night and enjoy a beautiful dinner with some fun drinks. But remember, Sundays and Mondays are slow days for restaurants here in the city, and they tend to close earlier. So if you are on a Sunday or Monday in Bogota, make sure you check in advance where you're gonna have dinner and ideally make a reservation. Now let's go to the second day. Second day is to enjoy our local life. We're gonna make it all about a Bogotanian experience, starting with Palo Quemado Market. Why Palo Quemado Market? Because it's the sweetest market in the world. It's where we go to eat delicious fruits. You're gonna see a wide variety of fruits that you've never seen before. And of course, you're gonna try them and mix them with some of our local treats that we have in the city. After Palo Quemado, try to go as early as possible. And also, as a recommendation for you, please note that is where we locals go and do our grocery shopping. So it's not advised to go during the weekends to Palo Quemado. Now, after the market, you want to go to another place that is going to showcase the diversity of Colombia, and this is the Botanical Garden. At the Botanical Garden, you're going to see our rich nature. But if I can give you another advice, is to buy the Tropicario entrance as well, where you are going to be able to experience the different thermic floors that we have in the country, which is basically how our ecosystems change depending on how high or low the mountain you are, and it's truly beautiful. After that, you can go enjoy a nice lunch, either at Chapinero, Zona G, or Zona Rosa. And after lunch, it's time to have some fun and go and play Tejo, our national sport that we, of course, it's a drinking game. So we love to play it as a pre-party thing, if you will. So we go, we drink some beer, we play some Tejo, and have a lot of fun. Third day, we're gonna leave it to leave the city and visit the main landmarks outside of Bogota, starting with the Salt Cathedral of Zipaquirá. The Salt Cathedral of Zipaquirá is known for being the largest underground temple in the world, and most importantly, is the first wonder of Colombia. After the Salt Cathedral, after going down the mines, you are going up the mountains to visit Guatavita Lake, also famous for being the lake that gave birth to the Dorado legend. If you wanna hear all about that story, you have to take the tour, and trust me, it's worth it, because at the end you're gonna end at this beautiful viewpoint with looking at this gorgeous emerald looking lake. For day 4, we're gonna leave it for another city break, but this time it's gonna be solely focused on nature. Some natural activity that you like to do. Here are our three top choices. The first one is to go 1 hour away from Bogota to La Chorrera waterfall. That's the highest step waterfall we have in the country. It's a beautiful hike where you see the two waterfalls and then you come back to the city. The second option is to go horseback riding, which I love. You go and you have a beautiful scenery, go enjoy our cowboy culture, our countryside culture, and then come back to the city. And the third option is do another hike around Bogota, like Chingaza, that is beautiful, where you see a different ecosystem unique to 5 countries in the world. Now, day 5, if you have a 5th day in the city, what you can do is go and do one of my personal favorite experiences, which is visit a coffee farm. Yes, you heard it right. We have coffee farms just 1 hour and a half away from Bogota, and it's a beautiful experience. It's something you can do as a family or with friends. The landscapes is beautiful, plus you get to drink a lot of coffee. Who is against that, right? Right? Also, another option, and this is a bonus tip for you, if you have 4 and 5 days in the city, you could leave those 2 last days to go further away from the city and visit Villa de Leyva town. Villa de Leyva, it's known as a colonial town. It's beautiful, it's cozy, it has a great gastronomical offer and plenty of things to do, but especially just to lay back, relax, just go at a slower pace and enjoy the beautiful scenery.
We also offer more than 15 fun and private tours here in Bogota, our city. And now as well, special excursions to hidden destinations of Colombia for you to have your dream trip to our country happen. So book 1, 2, 3, or all your tours with us. At Zebra Fisgona, we would love to show you around. But remember that if you really want to get into the soul of our city, beside locals, to make your visit authentic and fun as you discover our city, at Zebra Fisgona Tours, we got your back. We will take care of every single logistics for you to just sit back and enjoy. That is the main point of traveling, right?
Definitely. And let us know in the comments what you thought about the video, if you have any other videos you would like us to make. And remember to hit that bell, subscribe, follow us, and see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.